Step 3. Becoming a full member of the Airline Pilot Club. So what are the benefits of becoming a full member then? Well, me, Andy, and the rest of the Airline Pilot Club team have been working hard for the last year to try to give you as good of a membership experience as possible. Once you've done your indicative assessment, you would have gotten some areas that you need to improve on. Even if you have a ready score, there are still areas of your personality and your aptitude that probably could use a little bit of polishing. And if you have an almost ready score, then there are even more reasons that you should become a member. As soon as you become a member, you will get access to a membership dashboard. And on that dashboard, there will be your indicative assessment and the areas that you need to improve on. And we will give you plans for how to work in your everyday life to improve in these areas, to become stronger. So if you have an almost ready score, you can work on this according to this plan, and then after a few months of cool down, you'll be able to retake the indicative assessment and hopefully get a ready score and then proceed towards your preferred flight school. So there are many ways that we can do this, and a lot of it depends on the feedback that you are getting us. But some of the things that we are going to do is we're going to have live streams where I do live streams with you answering your questions. I'll be working together with Andy as well and other industry experts that will be coming talking about, how the airline world works, how life is as an airline pilot, things that you should be thinking about before you get into this world. We will also give you access to a members-only Discord server. And in that Discord server, we will already from the beginning have identified flight students that are ahead of you in the training experience. And they will be working kind of like mentors inside of the Discord server. So you can ask them questions. They can come with tips and tricks of the trade, of things that you should think about, things that you should maybe avoid, and basically anything that you have questions about, to give you that feeling of community, that we're a big family, and everything that we're after is trying to make life as good as possible for you to improve toward your flight training and throughout your flight training to get as good of an experience as possible. That's what we're trying to achieve as the Airline Pilot Club. Now you will also have discounts with our training partners, our ATO partners, on things like, for example, experience flights. So if you want to go and you want to do a couple of hours of flight training first in order to see if this is something for you, well then some of our flight school partners have discounted rates for that, or access to simulators, things like that. Also, we work together with Poolies, and if you're a member of the Airline Pilot Club, you will have a much bigger discount on certain things inside of the Poolies website. So if you want to buy whatever you need for your flight training, any pilot gear that you need, headset, knee boards, books, you will have discounts of that, and bigger discount as you are now an Airline Pilot Club member. Obviously, we are also going to give you the guidance that you need towards quality ATOs, and we will talk more about that in the next couple of steps. But basically, this is where we give you the full value of the Airline Pilot Club. You've done the indicative assessment. We will be helping you with the areas that you need to improve on. If it is, for example, writing CVs, or maybe interviewing techniques, or English language, or mathematics, we'll be pushing you towards different areas where you can improve and how to do so. So I highly recommend anyone who wants to go down the route to becoming a professional airline pilot to, after you've done the indicative assessment, become a full member and avail of all of these things. And there's many more things included as well, which you will notice when you enter the club.